you finding the party?
Pardon?
How do you find the party?
A very happy party, I think.
Yes.
Everybody's very relaxed.
Yes,
And there is a lot of very interesting people here, which
Yes.
is always very important.
Amazing.
There are writers, painters, musicians.
Academics. Mirko, can I ask you something I've always wanted to ask?
Yeah.
Sunday and John Reed, what were they really like?
They were very rare people. They could read your mind.
Yes.
That was so beautiful that they could read. They were very sensitive,
Yes.
very demanding too.
Were they?
But
Yes. Very intelligent.
very learned. Yeah.
Yeah. You and your family must have had some amazing times out there.
Oh, great time, yeah. A lot of dramatic time because Sweeney Reed was always difficult.
Really?
Their little child, yes.
What was Nolan like?
I didn't meet Nolan. I only met him once.
What was he like?
I met him at the National Gallery in 1978. Most exquisite and seductive man I've ever met.
Really?
Yes.
And sensitive.
Well, of course.
Yes.
Such a great artist, a very great artist, yes.
Yeah.
And when I first met John and Sunday at Heidi in their home, the first painting I saw was Sidney Nolan. You know, the Ned Kelly on the horse.
Oh.
And I said to myself,
What a painting.
What a painting. And the house was full of painting. The corridors were full of painting. Tucker, Joe Esther, everybody was
Fantastic.
there. And all the cats used to do wee-wee on the painting. So there was a nice smell of wee-wee, of cats wee-wee. But it gave character to the place because at the time Heidi was really in the country.
Yes.
Now it's close to the city.
Yes, yes.
But it was lovely to be with Jonas.
And was Joy Hester a fascinating soul?
Pardon?
Was Joy Hester a beautiful, fascinating woman?
Oh, yes. The most fascinating woman I've ever met.
Really?
And I've met many fascinating women. And very intelligent, very courageous,
Yes.
and a great artist.
I always thought I should have been born then. That's when I belonged to be born. It would have been wonderful, an amazing time.
No, you can imagine it.
Yes, yeah.
And all you have to do is look at her catalogues, look at
Yes.
her work,
Yes.
look at her beautiful photographs of her.
Yes. But to look at these works is to fall in love with you.
Oh, thank you.
When I look at these, they just take me to such another place, to such another dream. That has to be a gift from God, from the angels.
It's. I'm still amazed that I can be so innocent. But
Yes.
I think that's from my mother.
Yes.
My mother was very innocent.
Yes. Thank you so much. You are a pleasure.
You're a beautiful interviewer.
No.
Because I love a good interview. I love a good interview.
So, I had this dream that I got to put on a beautiful dress and go to William Moira's gallery and meet one of my art legends, Mirko Moira, one of the most famous artists in Australia history, the one I learnt about when I was studying at school. And I got to dance and meet judges and curators and academics, and I got to see the most beautiful, vibrant, exciting work. I hope you'll join Gallery Girl next week when she lives out another dream at another art exhibition opening. How much better can it get? Hi, I'm Andy Dinan, alias Gallery Girl. And where would we be without our friends? Tonight, I have managed to convince 3 people who I absolutely adore to come with me on a crazy night. I've got Ashley Crawford, who is the wordsmith you all want to know, who writes on all the arts issues in Australia. Prue Gibson, former curator for the Art Gallery of New South Wales, works on paper, who writes for Artist Profile, Art Collector. You want to know about artists, these two know it between them. And then Jo Bettini. Jo's that amazing artist you've probably heard about who walks across the desert with her camels. And tonight they're coming on my adventure with me. Come on, who knows where we'll end up.